Let's go. We're live. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the stream. How are we all doing today? Today, we got ourselves some more Silent Hill F. Now, where we left off last time we played this is we were in the middle school of Silent Hill F. And we left off at, dare I say, a precarious situation. Something far more dangerous than monsters or the fog itself. A mortal enemy to us all. Or at least to me. Math. So, we got some paper. And we got some Sharpie. You may be wondering, Pyramm, what the hell are you talking about? There is a locker that we got to get the code for. That requires us to decipher a code. Dare I say it might be more difficult than World War II Morse code. You know, we'll see. I think that's what that was. What was the code used in World War II? The Navajos, I think, used it. I might just be completely wrong and talking out my ass, but I swore there was a code. Yeah, let me get this. Boom. Yeah. All right. We're just making sure everything's set up nice and smooth. We're gonna just wait a second, let everybody, trickle in. Take a minute. Everyone that's just joining, how's the week been going? Has it been smooth? What are we on? Thursday? So we're getting through it. What's going on, Grayson? Welcome, welcome, and I'll tell you what, you stay getting first. That medal goes to you. Good evening, Dogmatism. Good evening. Did you beat that level in Super Meat Boy, or are you still stuck on it? I might have played more than 10 minutes. I definitely played at least 10 to 25 minutes. And you know what? I can just look right now. Why are we talking hypotheticals when I could just search what I played? Let's see. I played this back in 2022, January 13th. I played it for 34 minutes, it looks like. Okay, yeah, I vividly remember the game making me rage. Welcome, XD Berserker. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. What's going on, Torch? Welcome, welcome. All right. We're doing something a little different, too. We are going to try playing this game with the controller. If I get anything.
16 months BBY.
Dude, that notification scared the shit out of me. And my headset was the volume was turned up way too loud. I misjudged from the starting screen. That was good. I appreciate the sub, Torch. Thank you. 16. Sheesh. Damn. Oh, I can't play with controller. I can't do it. That feels way too. This one. There we go. Let me just grab this. I gotta do something about my wire situation. I feel like my wire stuff is always tangled at my desk, my setup. Add purgatory, yep. I also, so normally, I also do typically a 5 minute, starting in 5 minutes countdown, but apparently doing that when you don't have a huge follow on YouTube really cucks you on the live algorithm. Therefore, I'm gonna forego that for now. That'll probably come back in the future if I have a huge following, but for now on YouTube to push out my live stream, we gotta endure. So we got, like I said, we got a big boy puzzle to do, and I was just too tired to figure it out last time we played. We gotta use it to open up a locker, I believe. I believe it's the locker. Let's see, collectibles, journal. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna figure out this puzzle one way or another. You beat it. I have 2 hours. I'm on the line. You could beat Super Meat Boy in 2 hours. There's no way. Like all levels? That's crazy if that's so. Isn't there a number 2? And aren't they making a number 3? I'm pretty sure. I want to say they are. Oh, there's one more thing I forgot to check. Oh, I just gotta load up one more program. Bear with me real quick. Yeah, it wasn't active. There we go. There we go. Now on TikTok Live, it should be more set up. Now I beat the level and I have 2 hours of gameplay. Oh, okay. I totally just misread it. Alright, so let's take a moment to decipher. This is a puzzle we're on. It seems that making secret codes of numbers and symbols is all the rage. Alright. Alright. I'm a tortoise. The bus is calling out to me. I didn't get the news that school would be so far away. Bus, the best thing in the world. I love it so much that I made it my locker combination. Miki, I have absolutely no idea how that crazy formula spells AISITERU. So we gotta figure out. So it's girl code. So I got a note from the girls that had 84 asterisk 4 written on it. What the hell does that mean?
Wrong. Lola's right here, you fucking Brussels sprout.
Yes. What the hell does that mean, chat? 84 asterisk 4. Dude, I'm with whoever wrote this note. What does that mean? Look at this! What am I looking at, chat? I'm out here deciphering. It's the code for Baka. So you know, stupid. Great. Dude, is this game is low-key calling me stupid. Girl code is based off the alphabet. Basically, you just switch the letters with the numbers and the symbols that look like them. So Satoru would be 54 plus 6, so 60. 5 looks like an S, and 4 looks like an A. What? 500 points to walk on? Ooh, that would be huge. Do you already know what you want, Grayson? Have you been window shopping? Alright, let's see what we got here. We got... I don't want to write on my gaming mat, my game mouse pad, so we're going to put... So, 5 equals S. 4 equals A. What does the T mean? Oh, the T is a plus. Okay, so T's equal plus signs. Okay, the plus sign equals T. Huge. Okay. And the 0 is 0. Okay, that makes sense. But I'll write it out anyways, just because my frontal lobe isn't fully developed. Basically the same shape. 6 doesn't look like it, but apparently it's you. 6 is you? Okay. 6 is you. Okay. So my name, Yoshida, would be X05174. Okay, we might be cooking. This sounds like an insane puzzle. This is why I had to push it to this stream, you know, when we're fresh. And I had a really long day, chat. I helped with a plant sale for Shy to get her some extra, like, plants. Like, we got so many plants. So, pretty much I was, like, the greeter saying, hi, welcome. You need a box to carry those plants? I got you. I got the hookup. I'm the plug. So, I took, like, a big boy nap. I think I slept from, like, 6:40 to 8. It's like an hour, 20-minute nap, just so I could be rested to endure this puzzle. She had me out there working like I was. No, I'm not gonna say that. I don't know. TikTok feels about that, but y'all know what I was saying. She had me working. TT is the most disgusting person I've ever met. I wish someone would destroy her locker. If anyone wants to make her combination come true, her locker combination is 377. I don't understand what that means. 377. Oh, I can't believe her combination is AOI. Okay. So for the locker, we got AOI. A would be 4. That would be 0. And I would be... Oh, that's 1. That's probably a 1. So 401. Okay. Let's go try the locker real quick. 6, 7. You know what's so funny about the 6, 7? I saw... Welcome, Martin. Welcome. So I saw I kid you all not, on TikTok, and unfortunately this kid had no one to tell him no. He got 6'7" tattooed on his whole entire face like this, like 6, 7, just like that. Diabolical. Clown material for the rest of your life. It's like the guy who got Crunk tattooed on his head for that radio talk show. Alright, where is this locker? That's decision making of like, I can hold down the middle mouse button to pull up my whole HUD. I cannot believe this. All right, we're just gonna inch by this and get a close. Oh my! I forgot I was pressing C to dodge. Okay. Damn! What is this Elden Ring? Alright, do I have stuff to heal? Oh my gosh, I don't want to use my... We have to. We're down to no meds. Okay, so we need a key. Oh! Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? Watch this. Yeah, you forgot what hood you were in. Sent her to the gulag. Night, Mr. or Mrs. Can't assume out in these streets. You know, I gotta be safe in the Big 26 chat. You know this. Alright, the locker should be in here. Oh, here it is. Alright, per my calculations, per all the neurons I lined up, our code should be 401. Oh, let's go! Huh? Origami of grievance. I happened to find out Suga's locker combination. The weird thing is, when you convert it to the code, it looks like a cry for help. What am I supposed to do? It's not like I could do anything. Are we super duper for real right now? Are we super duper for real right now, chat? You're telling me I took an hour 20-minute nap. I'm drinking my She4's white peach drink. And I actually got out Sharpie and pen to get a note that doesn't give me any loot. Chat, on a scale of 0 to 15, how whack is that? How whack is that? You kidding me? Okay. You're always finding out about core gameplay stuff when you're almost done with the game. I know. It's actually embarrassing. I could be like so focused on certain... I swear this freaks me out every time I see this. This freaking kid mannequin. Yeah, I don't know. I like to think like I'm like really observant in games, but maybe I'm not. The locker room takes me back to the track and field days. Okay. On. I swear here's the moon behind me. Something's lurking. We have another code? Osako or Rumi? Or whatever that was? Huh? Sugayoshi? We got I forgot we got the freaking Punisher sledgehammer. Alright, we'll use that pipe up. Why there's so many codes, chat? Oh, well, we got a yogurt drink. Oh, I'm such a happy boy. Okay, we got a yogurt drink, chat. Sheesh. Okay. We have all these locker puzzles. How do I solve them, though? Oh, TT is the most disgusting. Alright, so whichever locker is mine is 377 by default. Which one? Oh, huh? Oh, it's over here. But none of these are mine, I don't think. Because our main character's name is Hanoko, right? You know what? I bet it's based off their name. 1, I think it's fine. Okay, dogmatism. Yeah, I'm telling you, you know, real quick, I keep getting distracted. Difficulty, we're playing on hard combat, Pope, and normal puzzles because my puzzle capability is not the greatest. I was in the car with my wife, and wait, was it her or it might have been our passenger? But one of them said, "Which are you choosing, Resident Evil or Silent Hill?" I'll tell you what, I'll be damned if I chose Silent Hill. Anyone that chooses Silent Hill over Resident Evil is smoking a mythical level crack pipe. All right, if you're gonna choose Silent Hill over Resident Evil, you better have a PowerPoint. You better have a PowerPoint ready. You better have some good talking points because that is absolute lunacy. All right. Okay. The only thing I don't like about this is it doesn't show me their. Can I like repop their name up? Resident Evil Forever. That's what I'm saying. Did I get something wrong? Yeah. Oh, I know you. I can't remember. Cause I know you've been playing for all the Resident Evil games. Have you played the Silent Hill games, Grayson? If not, you should definitely try Silent Hill 2 Remake. Get it on like the summer sale. I'm telling you, it'll be one of the greatest horror games you ever play, easily. BPM shot at 95. Talking about. I'm passionate because I'm telling you, anyone who chooses the other option, you're cooked. You're cooked. All right, Asakura. So we got Asakura. Hold on, I gotta like back out and get the last name. I think the code is in the name. Ayumi. Yumi. So A is 4. S could be 5. 4. I think this code is 454. I want to say. Let's see if I'm right. If I am, then we're gonna be cooking. 4, 5, 4. Ooh. To kind of give you all, see, like I wrote out the name there that you can see, and the A's in the name are 4. We know the S there. The S right here is a 5. That's what I was thinking, but perhaps we have to look more in the detail of the notes. Here, let's take a look at this one. Suga Yozi. We'll do that one too. Suga. Was it Yozi? Yodi or Yoshi? I already forgot my short-term memory. Yozi, okay. Alright, so let's take a look at this. So, the S could be a 5. Here, you know what? I'll just use the whole stack of papers. That way, you know, I'm like kind of facing y'all when I talk. So 5. Yosi. Y-O-S-I. That could also be a 5. Oh, but the plus sign. The plus sign, okay. And you could be 6. That could be 6. I don't think the lowercase a's apply. I think it's only on uppercase a's that they'll apply as a 4. So then, by this logic, 5, 6, 5. On 5. That doesn't sound right, but we're gonna give it a shot anyways. All right, and we got one more over here. We got. Oh my gosh, that's a mouthful. Okay. We're gonna put this on another piece of paper. I gotta back out. We're gonna have to go in a couple times here. Tsuchiya. I already forgot how to spell it. I'm so terrible, chat. Don't ever take me to the spelling bee. I'm cooked. And what was the last name? Taiko. Okay, so we know the T is a plus, which doesn't make sense because the plus sign would be in the beginning. Maybe it's implying that you add both these together. So we'd have a 5, 6. That wouldn't make sense though. 4. Oh, maybe it's 5, 6 plus. Yeah, I'm thinking of getting them, but I played some of them. Which ones have you played again? That's a real question. Okay, so we got the names down. So clearly that's not working out. We're gonna go back to the drawing boards. Let's go back in the journals and not the map. What am I doing? I swear Silent Hill games are the only games where I click into every other interface but the one I want. All right, let's take a look at what we got here. Okay, wait, what? What's this mean? What's that? What's this mean? Why does that have a circle? Okay. I'm calling Asakura. Okay, Asakura. This is Asakura's textbook right here. Maybe the code for Asakura's locker is in this little poem, maybe? Because clearly it's not in her name. Alright, let's see what we got here. I'm a tortoise. The bus is calling out to me. I didn't get the news that the school would be so far away. Bus. Why is this one capital? Look, this one's capital, but this one's not. The best thing in the world. I would love it so much, I made it my locker combination. Bus? What would bus be? Hold on. Let's see what we got here. Bus. B wouldn't be anything, but then we have U would be 6. S would be 5. But what would bus be? Or what would be in bus? What? Best thing in the world. I love so much I made my locker combination. So maybe... Maybe we're missing one. I'm gonna... Okay, Torch. Jeez. Alright, I need you to lock in. Okay, this is puzzle time. Okay. We're actually really trying to apply our thinking caps here. If y'all have any ideas too, definitely, I permit backseat gaming. Not to give me the answers, but like, if y'all are thinking, definitely share your ideas. All right, Miki. Who the hell is Miki? That doesn't match any of the names. Sato got a note. Sato, any other names? No. 84 to air was wearing. Do you know what that means? Okay, maybe we missed something here. The code for stupid. So Satoru would be 5, 4 plus 0, 6. Oh, I forgot. O's are zeros. So my name Yoshida would be X 051. Oh, D. We missed one. D is 7? Okay. D's equals 7. Do any of these have D's in it? This is terrible. Wait, what if a D is 7, maybe B is 5? Oh. What would that be? That bring us to 565. Didn't we do that code earlier? We did when we were doing her name. But there's no T in it. We are truly at an impasse right now. I wonder if we have to solve this first one, and then that gives us the capability of opening up the other ones. Spells A-I-S-I-T-E. What is E? R-E-U. TT plus plus is the most disgusting person. 377. Did we try 377 on any of them? Can't believe his combination's AOI. We did that one. Oh, we didn't try 377 on any of them. That, you know, let's see. Alright, not that one. I think they're applying to my character, but, you know, just in case I'm wrong, you know, it doesn't hurt to eliminate it from the potential option. Oh, we even try this one. Okay, okay. What the hell? Deal additional damage when you're using weapons of high durability. Effective only for weapons of durability. Ooh. Ooh, that's a huge pull. Okay, okay. I like that. We're gonna equip that at the shrine. Oh, what is it? Is that sweet potatoes? Alright, I know it's not sweet potatoes, but it looks like it kind of, you know what I'm saying? Chat, you gotta admit, that kind of looks like a sweet potato a little bit. You know, it's getting a little crazy in there, so, you know, it's looking for that sunlight, but it kind of looks like it. Okay. So, 377's been used up. Didn't we use this in the last one? AOI? 401? Yeah, we used that in the last one. Happen to find out. Oh, Suga's locker combination. The weird thing is, when you convert it to a code, it looks like a cry for help. Okay, Suga. Alright, Suga Yozi, a cry for help. Alright, hold on. That would be 5. What is you? Didn't we have you for something? Where is it? Oh, user 6, that's right. Okay, okay. So Suga would be 5, 6, 4. 5, 6, 4 might be it. Cry for help. 5, 6, 4. This one, Suga? Alright, 5, 6. Okay, okay. Back to the drawing board. A cry for help. What does that mean? I might know. So buses take us places. Growing up, we sat on a bus next to our friend. Maybe the key to bus is the friends we made along the way. Okay. Bro's been watching too much Wonder Pets. The friends we made along the way. Okay. It's in here. What am I supposed to do? It's not like I can do anything. It's a cry for help. What does that mean, chat? Cry for help? The code. Cry for help. Oh, SOS! SOS! Okay, okay. SOS. That would be 505. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Galaxy Brain. If this is it, if this is good, chat, I'm gonna need some W's. If not, I'm gonna be heart crushed. Let's go! Let's go! School bag. My school bag is a bit worn out for some reason, but I find for carrying small things. Increased inventory capacity? Huge. Oh my gosh. 1 slot? Are you freaking kidding me? 1 slot? Why are we rationing inventory expansion slots out here? Alright, cool. It seems I've opened up every locker combination but the main one we need to continue the story. Alright, the last one. Asakura Yumi. Okay, okay. Asakura Yumi. Let's get back in that journal that we also love so much. These pages are going to be warm by the time I'm done with them. The key to the friends is the buses we took along the way. Chat, you know what's so funny is when my supervisor's having a rough day at work, sometimes he's like, he talks about how he's going to go outside to hug a bus, and it kills me every time. I remember the first time he dropped that in the chat, I was just like, it was It was out of nowhere. It was so funny. And I was like, you know, I'm gonna have to add that to my arsenal of sentences. All right, you know what? You know what we're gonna do, chat? And you can say this is cheap, but this is called being strategic and, you know, really, a process of elimination. We know that S is 5. We know that U is 6, right? So U is 6. This is 5. We start at 0, and we go through all the numbers for the code we don't know. Alright, it's not 0. Get ready. We're entering immersive gameplay right now. Oh, watch none of them be correct, and I just have it completely wrong. I do actually. Hold up. I do have it. I have it backwards. Oops. Let's start over. Yeah, we'll go backwards this time. Oh, no, we'll keep going forward. Chat, and you might be saying, Pyramm, this is so cheap. I can't believe you're taking an easy way out. Listen here, Buster. You're telling me if you couldn't figure out this code and you were in this precarious situation, you'd be doing the exact same thing I'm doing right now, okay? Don't even try to tell me you wouldn't. I know you'd be capping. Okay, this isn't it. I actually don't even know. 8? Okay, real quick. How do you get 8 out of that? Oh my god, the B looks like an 8. I am so cooked. It was so obvious. It was so blatant. The key cabinet key, a small dainty key. It might open up the key cabinet in the school. Alright, actually I'm actually proud that I actually solved the other two. That was cool. Wait, isn't there one in here we didn't solve? Hold on. Is there? Let me make sure there's not one we're leaving behind. Okay, cool. Oh my god! Ah! Damn, my kidney! They can't come in here, right? Oh my god, they could come in here. Oh my gosh, I missed. No! I tried to solve all this! No! You think a checkpoint in my game? Do you think I have to re-enter in all those codes? The buses are the friends and keys we made along the way. Okay. Y'all, you actually just hit me with like a confusion ray. Where am I going? What? What? Dude, what did you do to me? What did you do to me, Torch? You made me miss the whole open door. I blame Torch for that one. I can't believe we gotta re-enter in these stupid codes. God, you're so bad! Kill me! Oh, huge. No! Okay. Probably help if I locked onto them. Okay. I can't believe we gotta re-enter in these codes. I hope I wrote them all down. Wait, wasn't there one we had to... Yeah, here it is. AOI, what was that? 401? Okay. Yep, let's get this. Glad I checked in the stream to this moment. I don't even know what moment you checked in. Alright, let's get this open. Alright, let's open up. This one was the SOS one, right? Yep, okay. You're so cooked. Listen, chat, I never claimed not to be cooked. I'm in a perpetual state of cooked. What was this one? Oh, I don't think I wrote this one down. Damn it. Whoa, what was it, chat? Oh my gosh, I don't remember. Unbelievable. This is actually unbelievable. We did that one. Oh, 377, that's right. WW, alright. It's WWE. That's actually huge. I'm equipping that the second I get there. And then this one was... I remember the number we ended up doing was... I think this was the combo. Yep, okay. Let's go. What's going on, Beans? Beans, you did not... I literally posted the poll in Discord, and you did not miss a minute to throw 6-7 on there. That was like instantaneous. I was like, damn, bro was quick on the draw. What? Huge. Damn. Alright. We need to get outside so I can frickin' save. Alright, let's take care of her. Yep. We're not even playing games. Not even playing games, chat. Okay, where's the door to outside? Is it right here? Will this guy attack me? No? Okay, huge. Okay, okay. Alright, to fill you in, Beans, we applied our smarticles, and I just solved all the locker combination puzzles. And record time, actually, for completing a puzzle. Me and Swivel are lurking the stream. Oh yeah, I appreciate y'all with the lurks. What's going on, Swivel? Welcome, welcome. Alright, ooh. Hold up. Let's get that. Okay. Oh, you know what we gotta equip? We gotta equip our new, Oramori. Oh my gosh. Decrease enemy line of sight, or increase max stamina. Okay, I think I'm gonna take it off for this. This is just too good. Where is it? So this one allows us to deal additional damage when a weapon's at full durability. We're gonna see how well that goes. Alright, just so I don't have to like re-equip that every time. I know, it's actually a high score, unironically. What's up? Oh, chat, I just watched Scary Movie for the first time yesterday. And let me tell you, because I'd never seen any of the Scary Movies. So I watched the first one yesterday with Shy and Soap, and it was so funny. When the guy was on the phone, he was like, "What's up?" They made some crazy jokes in there. I was like, oh, yeah, this is definitely from, from the 2000s. Take my strong hand. Huh? You should totally add repo to the poll. Okay, okay. Yeah, okay. That's why I think there's a way to add like a suggestion box at the bottom of the poll. I'll have to see. I didn't see it when I was initially starting it. But yeah, if y'all liked repo, I'm telling y'all, Lethal Company is so superior to repo, it's not even funny. Alright? And I will say it's a little tricky to get the mod for multiple people, but it's definitely possible. And I could definitely do a tutorial in Discord on how the mod system works. And I'm telling you, Repo's fun and all, but Lethal Company, it's like, why choose Golden Corral when you can have the Taj Mahal? You know what I'm saying? You think it's a brazy take? You really think so? You think Repo's better than Lethal Company? Rambunctious Company. Okay, I need to... What? You need to give me some talking points. You can't just say that, Beans. The Golden Corral? There's no way you're about to fight for the honor of Golden Corral. There's no shot. There's no shot you came into my chat and you're about to defend Golden Corral. There's no way. Oh, no. Golden Corral is whack. Are you kidding me? I'll never forget going in there and just seeing this kid just ham fist all the cake. And the food is like mediocre at best. When it comes to... There's way better buffet experiences than the Golden Corral. There's a Golden dead. Are you saying Golden Corral is your lifeblood? Is that what I'm hearing? There's no way. Alright, I think we got the key for this room right here. For this. Damn, we got all the keys. Key to the back of the mountain. Open up the chain gate. Is that it? Back of the mountain. Where the hell is that? Is it back this way? Golden Corral's elite? There's no way I got Golden Corral elitist in my chat. I'm sorry, but you can't possibly defend... Thank you, dogmatism. Okay. Because I'm so benevolent, and, you know, I like to believe, you know, we got a fair system going on. Let me hear from you all why you think Golden Corral is elite. I'm waiting. Let me hear some talking points in the chat. Let me hear some defense points. You're on trial right now. Is my goblin buffet time, but I've also heard from hell. Yeah, let's hit a quick save, strategic save. I got confused when I'm going in my game. Y'all have literally hit me with a confusion debuff with this like take I am now hearing. Where's the back of the mountain with the chain? Where is that? Oh. How do I get there? Do I have to go back outside and like wrap around? I think that's what we gotta do. Some people just don't have access to the bed. That's true. That's true. Swivel does live in like the middle of nowhere. I imagine like Swivel's like on a little like... Alright, y'all seen Avatar: Last Airbender? You remember when like Aang goes into like the swamp forest? That's where I imagine Swivel lives, and there's just nothing around her. So, you know, I really can't blame Swivel for choosing Golden Corral. That's all she has. But Beans, I know you have access to better. I know you do. Golden Corral is literally human kibble? I know. I like the party in the back hairstyle, for real. Party in the back hairstyle? I don't know what you're talking about. Rather be stuck in Silent Hill than Resident Evil. Facts. They see like, which do I have a better chance of surviving? Resident Evil where it's just zombies? Or Silent Hill where I'm trapped in like a perpetual purgatory of torment built and formed around my psyche? Silent Hill. Just like, it's crazy. Listen, there's better options. Oh, mullets. Oh, okay. Yeah, chat. I'm literally just letting my hair grow endlessly. I'm like a gardener of hair, and you know, I am just letting my hair do what it do. I probably won't figure out what to do with my hair from my cosmetology friend till like in fall, I think. Can't relate. Listen, there's been a couple times I wanted to cut my hair, but you know. How do I get back outside? You know, focus. You know, I've yapped long enough. Is it through here? Wait, the window. Wait, the window's covered up. Shake your dreads. I shake my dreads. Dude, chat, do y'all think I could do Eddie Hall cosplay from Tekken? Actually, no, I can't do that. I'll get in trouble. Never mind. I spoke before I thought. I spoke before I thought. If y'all don't know who Eddie Hall is, I think that's his name. Look up Eddie Hall from Tekken. Can't exactly do that cosplay. Okay, how do I... Oh, wait, what? Oh, there's just red capsules on the floor up here that I just didn't... Oh, wow. It's like a whole bunch of little candy. Am I about to get jumped in here? Dude, his fighting style was always so interesting to me. Dude, do y'all like this, like, Silent Hill, like, creepy ASMR? Dang, Rinko used to give her the right answers on homework. Dude, so Rinko used to be a homie, but is now not a homie. Eddie Gordo? I wonder where I got Hall from. Well, I'm glad y'all still knew what I was talking about. Got his last name completely wrong. I beat him every time he mentions a barber to create a fear response. Yeah, chat. Every time I mention the barber, Cheyenne literally gets out the switch with the button and like she shoots me in the leg. And so now I am like ghastly afraid of barbers. No, actually I'm just like unironically, like no joke, chat. I've had like 2 like traumatizing experiences at the barber. You know this. Yo, she's trying to Riz? Dang, she's like, I can be whatever you want. Zero Suit Samus? If she says Zero Suit Samus, I'll be all in.
おかえり。面倒をかけたな。相棒も休めよ。俺たち先に休んだから。
Rested enough.
私とシュウ君で寝ずの番をしててあげるから。
いや、私は本当に大丈夫。
ひなこ、休めよ。あとは俺たちが見張っておくから。
おやすみ、ひなこ。
So I don't want to go back to the Fox domain, please. Dude, you know you've had a long day when you fall asleep on a school desk like this. We've all been there. You wake up and your arm is just jacked up.
シュウ君もああいうの好きでしょ。
興味ねえよ。
Oh, was she giving my man a handy? Like what? What is she talking about, chat? That sounded weird. Oh, we got an achievement. What exactly have we learned? That's a great question. I do not know what we've learned. Claimed my soul? I just had a brain blast. I'll tell y'all in just a second. What if that's Shu? Her partner. That might be her partner Shu. And whatever happened between all of them. And she saved him in some way. I don't know.
無理しなくていい。まだ休んでいるといい。
But it still keeps telling us not to trust the Fox Man. I don't know. He did give us that really, really hot water. Damn, you got any like other uniforms? My sleeve's kind of torn. Where's the Versace store around here?
君は思った以上に繊細で敏感なようだ。
Kate Spade bags?
でもよく頑張ったね、みなこ。
Touched my head and it made a weird noise.
さあ、先に進もう。
Hey, me after 5 doses of NyQuil. This looks like she's been hitting the bong. Why are we walking like that? We are not in any condition to, like, survive. What is going on? We're stumbling around like we got those, like, Rock Lee weights on our ankles. Come on now. She better be moving like a normal pace if I'm going to be getting jumped by these horrific monsters. Ah, yes. Silent Hill freezer. The burgers are in the back. Yo, low-key, would you descend into this place if they had really good burgers in the back? Like really good frozen meat? Wagyu steak? Perhaps. Some good old Wagyu. That sounds amazing right now. Oh, at least he's waiting for me this time. Bro said can't do Eddie Hall cosplay, meaning he didn't think of doing cosplay without. He and Mr. Hall have the same build though. You got the same build as him? For real? For real? Gordo. yeah. Remember the military barber was the guy that watched my pee-pee when I went to the bathroom. Remember that story, chat? Absolutely traumatizing. Waking up confused and angry at school. I know. Or you wouldn't know where you were when you woke up on the school desks. You sound like so. What's the bev? Oh, I was waiting for you to ask, Swivel. Sheesh! Got them peaches. They have, I don't know if they have it where you live, Swivel. But if they have, like, a Costco by any chance, they actually sell these in a multi-pack now. You can get a multi-pack of this flavor, white peach, pineapple, mango, and lychee. He asked Pyramm if he needed a trim down there, and it's too short. Okay. Listen, I have bad RNG for barbers, alright? Well, no, there's... Okay. First, I got the one that watched me pee. Second, I had the one that confessed about her being molested when she was younger. And then those 2 experiences were horrific. But I did have a good one. I did have a good one. I almost just doxed myself. I came this close. I had a good one where I lived. Absolute homie. Hooked me up. But since I haven't been getting my hair cut, I haven't seen him in a bit. Find a way to open the sacred door. Why are all the doors locked here? Like, I can't get, like, the master key? Or I can't get, like, a, what do you call those, a multi-tool? Like, lockpick? They didn't get him the fudge. Okay, Shy. Clearly you're smoking some Jamba Juice right now. What are we talking about? Huh? Oh, okay. Can I open up this one right away? Oh, no. Okay. Oh, we got a Dynasty Warrior polearm. Let's go. Explore the area. Okay. I'm sure there's only good things in here. Let's see. I'm looking for my local Silent Hill Taco Bell. Do y'all know where it is? You think they got some Crunch Wrap Supremes in here? Yeah, they're just keeping the room a little warm. You know, make sure the food stays warm. That's what's going on. Alright, we got a blue... This kind of looks like a Hunger Games symbol. I got sunshine today, free plants, and took a nap. I know, I'm literally not sleeping tonight after stream. I'm like so wide awake. Okay. Look even more beautiful today. Yo, is that Rinko? Yo, what's she doing in a cage? Am I gonna drop her into the lava? It's about time this snake gets what's coming to her. I don't know what that accent was. Don't ask me, chat. Welcome, Alex. Welcome. How are you doing? Alright. Dude, I cannot wait to drop this broad in the lava. Dude, out of like a lot of the games I played recently, this is the most snake female. Look at the way she's looking at me. I could tell she was off rip. Wait, is this just gonna drop her straight up? Okay, what's the other one? Hold on. Is that a Zelda Triforce symbol? Okay, let's see what's over here first. Opens up this door. Oh. Alright. Let's see what's through here. Also, I'm gonna delete one of the channels in Discord. I haven't decided which one. I'm gonna look at which one's the most useless and get rid of it, and I'm gonna replace it with a new channel for I'm gonna see if there's like a way to put a calendar in there. Sure. That's what legs do, you know what I'm saying? No shot. Add a calendar in Discord where I'll put out like the game night and the okay, the game night and the stream. What's gonna be on there too? Who is redeeming all these blurps? Who is it? It's not telling me who's redeeming them. You must have incognito active right now. That's crazy. And an Arisama emblem. Okay. Wait, can that thing come back alive? Why is it not dissipating? I don't like that. I gotta spend my points on burning a hole in my virtual pot. That's fair. That is fair. Anybody got any plans for the weekend? What are y'all doing? Are y'all gonna be partying, going wild? Anyone gonna be getting what's the term they say nowadays? Sloshed? Anyone gonna be getting sloshed? All right, let's go over here. Wait, what? Okay, so we had to pull a lever to get into the other area. Partying with my mom for that's true. That's true. What are y'all doing for y'all's mothers on Mother's Day? What do y'all got planned? Alright, goodbye, y'all. I asked Beans about his Mother's Day plan. He's like, oh shit, I gotta get out of here. Alright, you have a good one, Beans. Thank you for popping in. I live. Oh, you were saying that the soap? Oh, I totally misread that. Welcome, soap. You feeling better? I'm too good. I'm too... Dude, you see how I just snuck the enemy just now? Jeez. I'm a professional with this pole arm. We're gonna see Michael Jackson movie. She's the biggest fan. Oh, let me know how it is. That'd be cool to see it on the big screen. I swear some movies are definitely heightened by the movie theater experience. It's so expensive to go to the movies because I like to get the popcorn. Do y'all sneak in food? Because I sneak food in. And candy. Because you know, there's no universe where I'm gonna pay $19 for 2 Reese cups. You know what I'm saying? Like, what crack are they smoking, chat? $19 for 2 Reese cups? Yeah, I don't think so. Okay. What's over here? Oh, cool. Alright. We're in a convenience store? Yo! A letter from Rico to Hanako. Hanako, I hope you're feeling better after eating this. Forget what those jerks said today. And don't worry. They'll be getting an earful from me. You just have to be yourself, Hanako. You can't worry about what other people say is normal. That's their normal, not yours. I'll always be looking out for you. From your best friend, Rinko. Dude, what happened to make her turn into such a snake against? Is it really just Lover's quarrel that really soured their friendship? If so, that's actually really sad.
ここ千鶴屋を手放すんだ
And move on.
進まなきゃ先に
Listen, chat. We need to sneak in some rotisserie chickens. Dude, sneaking in a Costco rotisserie chicken is legendary level sneak. You know what I'm saying? Mythic level even. You can have the rest of the food. I ate the rest of my Chipotle, so you can't have that because it's in my stomach. Secret journal. Why'd I have to live here of all places? Shu lives all the way on the other side of town, meaning my dreams of us walking home together will never come true. I remember how I organized everyone from class to go to Shizuruya together after school. We chatted as we walked, then we went our separate ways home. The walk to the store was painfully short. Still, having just a few extra minutes that I could spend with Shu outside of school was all I could have asked for. Dude, she is love-struck by this guy. It's definitely Lover Squirrel that had to sour it. Dude, she's actually low-key, like, obsessed. These candies bring back memories. What kind of candies are? Does anyone know? Those look like little dumplings. Oh my god! Oh my god! What? You don't even give me a chance to move? Damn! Yo, low-key, she was kind of boss for blocking all that. No way. No way, no way! Give her food right now. You all are low-key toggling with these blurps today. Okay. Dude, can we all admit for a second that the game didn't even give me a chance to say, here, take this lick real quick. You're getting it whether you like it or not. That's a lick without consent, too. Alright, I'm dodging. I'm dodging. Do I have to fight him? I think I do. I did it. I swear I did the special move. Okay. I'm pressing it. What am I? Okay. Is there like finish her? This is a Mortal Kombat bit. Okay, I am literally so when he does that move where he does like this, like and like he like does that like that color fraction. Oh, what am I talking about? I unironically have to look in the combat because it's not doing tutorial. Where is it? Here we go. Nope, not that one. Here we go. Focus sanity. Once your focus gauge is full, to perform a focused attack. Wait, focus gauge? What is this? Oh! Okay, okay, I understand now.
進まなきゃ。
She bad? Okay. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Alright, we gotta actually, like, gotta lock in here. Oh, we got him! Huge, huge. Okay. Now what do I do? Is he gonna respawn? Okay, I don't want to be here no more. Get me out of this voodoo house. Get me out. Get me out. Oh, oh, okay, cool. Normal stuff. The leftward facing fox crest. An emblem found in a strange room. It has some jutting out of the bottom that seems like it could be inserted somewhere.
つけた。
Alright, yep. We don't need to be here no more. A letter for Rinko to Hanako. Hanako, hope you feel better after eating this. The handwriting from here becomes erratic and emotional. I'm such a kind person. You know, will someone who isn't kind give you little treats with a wonderful message to their sad friends? I am so kind. You just have to be yourself, Hanako, because whenever I'm by your side, I realize what an amazing person I am. Whenever I help you out, it makes me realize how kind I am. I've always been looking out for both you and Sakuko, because when I look after you two pitiful creatures, it makes me feel so superior, like a teacher or a parent or even a pet owner. Yo, that is actually insane. That is wow. Chat, can you imagine? All right, like on a serious note, can you imagine finding out your best friend thinks of you like this? Like, it would break my heart. Like, if I found out my best friend felt like this about me and it was actually like true and genuine, I would probably drink. I'd probably break out the whiskey. Insert light skin stare. I don't want to play any controller. I can't turn fast enough. Why is he sweating? Oh, okay. Dude, I swear, like, y'all say something and, like, I'll literally forget, like, 25 minutes, not 25. What am I even talking about? Like, a couple seconds later of what I was just talking about. Short. Oh my god! No way I just hit the wall. There's no way. We got a couple of first aid boxes we could use. Yeah, let's get those. Don't worry, those first aid boxes, they got Neosporin in them.
私たちが初めて会った日
The first day we met. Oh my gosh.
ぼんやりしてるあんたを私が何度助けてあげたことか
I can't wait to drop this fake friend in the lava. Alright, where do we have to go to get the other seal? No, I don't think we need to backtrack. Actually? Do we have to go this way? I wonder if after we drop into lava, we're gonna go back to the world, and then we'll come back here when we gotta drop her other friend in the lava. That's what I'm thinking. Exactly, burn. But what if, like, something dark had to happen with her partner, though? Yeah, we're gonna... Actually... Let's get this stuff out of my inventory real quick. How much do we get? 100. We need... 3,000? Alright, that's a lot. We're gonna be saving up for a minute to get another Oromari slot. Alright. I think we should flip... that took us over here. I don't know... I'm gonna try to go back the other way real quick. Maybe the other door opens up. I highly doubt it, but we're just gonna... I'm just gonna take a quick gander.
あんたがいなくなってくれるんだからせいぜいする
There's no way you're talking crap at the second I walk away. There's no way! There's no way you're talking crap to me and you're in there in a box. Okay. You know, I was gonna find that seal, but I'm looking now. Oh my gosh, I feel like there's something on my nose. Can you believe she wants to act all tough the second I'm walking away, chat? Dude, she has no spine. Dude, someone joined. Oh my gosh, what is? Oh my gosh, what is going on? Oh, I'm so cooked. It's over. There's no way you're talking crap to me right now. So these are like, any of y'all ever played like Tomb Raider or Lara Croft? For some reason, her deaths are just as brutal as these ones. Wow. All right. I feel like I'm hearing stuff behind me. It's kind of freaking me out a little bit.
いいよね何でも持ってる
Dude, she's saying I got it all. Wait, was this room open up before? Yeah, we need to take care of this thing. Alright, that's... Can't remember, did we go... So Charles angry being neglected? I know, I'm totally not... You know, he wants some vacation time. He wants to go on that, what is it, why am I drawing blanks? He wants to go to the Bahamas, you know what I'm saying? Watch this. Dude, I'm a pro. What can I say? Absolute pro. How do I open up these, though? Is this the room I just came from? Yeah, this is the room I was just in, right? Can I reactivate this? I can. Why'd I have to live here of all places? Didn't I pick this up? I thought I already picked that up. How did I miss that? Alright, maybe I have to activate the light to get into the other world. Didn't I swore... Didn't I pick all this up? Am I tripping? Did I not save my game? Oh, we didn't read this one. As we get closer to the store, our classmates would peel off one by one as they turned to go home. It was never just me and Shu on our own, but I didn't care. But of course, there's always that dirty little cockroach crawling all over Shu. Oh my god. I mean, come on! We're all walking home together? How about having a conversation that everyone else could join in on? Just don't go running off with your own little weird space world together. Dirty little cockroach. Calling someone a cockroach? That is insane. Oh, a bandage. Oh, is there anything else I missed in here? Does it take me back to the regular world?
あんたがいなくなってくれるんだから先生する
Oh, great. Oh, we got it off, though. Huge. Okay. There we go. Alright, hit that quick save. Oh, there's multiple! I didn't even... I swear... Was that there the whole time? The other Fox chat? Was it there? And I'm just blind? Word. Alright, we're almost at 1,000 at least, I guess. Alright. This is the red, so it'll open up. We haven't found the green yet. Oh, that is the green. Okay. That means this is open up right here. Alright, let's go this way. We're gonna do a little backtracking. Oh my gosh! I hit the wrong one. There we go. I'm activating my... It's because I took a nap, chat. That's why I can handle what's going on right now. Super focused. Alright, we're not gonna get punked like that again. That was what we call a fluke. Not happening again, alright? Yep. Yeah. You ain't in Kansas no more. Night night. Okay, low key, let me pop one. Oh, damn it. Oh, so that is a symbol then. Oh, it's in here that we gotta switch, but how do I get in there? Oh, I see. Okay. I see. That's making sense now. I don't like this music that's playing though. We gotta do this one, and then we gotta run the other way. There we go. Which will take us this path right here. So we got two options. This way or the middle, and I think we're gonna go this way. We're gonna do that way first. I'm just glad we have a map. Can you imagine if we did not have a map? Wait. Okay, that's a convenience store we did, which has... I just realized this face is all over. That's kind of weird. That is really weird, actually. Huge. Okay. That's the way we were trying to go earlier right there. We'll see what this is all about. Am I getting chased? Oh, there we go. It wasn't giving me, like, the prompt to open. The dialogue in this game is so quiet. Is there a reason why that is? Like, I even turned down the music volume and I feel like it's still loud. Huge. We got some what is that? Jelly? Nothing? Okay. Sorry for writing you a letter out of the blue. I know we could just talk at school, but when I'm around you, I always end up roads have stopped here. Hey, I know this is really last minute, but would you mind coming shopping with me on Sunday? I want to know what clothes will look cute on me. From a boy's perspective, that is. Of course, of course. What do you think, Admiral? I love you so much. You never leave my thoughts, Rinko. Dude, she is unhinged. Okay, that doll is creepy as hell. I was wondering what it'd be like to sleep in, like, a floor bed. Did anyone actually ever slept on one? Dude, I get... Oh, you know what? I think that is what you call a yandere. Rinko's collects dolls. Oh, brother. This is gonna be... I don't... Oh, please don't be creepy. Please don't be creepy. Don't be the doll monster. Oh, cool. We're safe and sound in here. Let's go. Sorry. I know this must seem like it's coming out of nowhere, but what exactly is Hanako to you? Are you two just friends, or are you more than friends? I want you to tell me the truth. I know this is none of my business, but could you keep your distance from Shu? You know, people tend to get the wrong idea when boys and girls our age spend too much time together. And you don't want to cause any issues with Shu, do you? You should really think more about how you're nothing but a fly. All you do is get in the way, get lost, or at the very least, shut your trap and stop bothering others. And quit buzzing around Shu all the damn time. Dude, she has hate in her heart, chat. This is prime hate. Oh, the beds are called futons? Okay, thank you for educating me. Yo, this chick is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Look at this. Alright. Oh my gosh, he's everywhere. Oh my goodness. Dude, I'm worried for my boy Shu, dude. This is not, you know, we thought he was in a harem. My boy's in danger. Alright, yep. Wait, we didn't get the seal, though. Where is it? Where's the other doll I'm missing? Oh, here we go. This should have the seal, right? The right facing. I can't wait to drop this broad in water in the lava. 40 more points to my walk on. You're so close. You're so close, Grayson. Dude, she is so unhinged. Yeah, I'm gonna save real quick in case I get jumped. I know how these games work. This is not my first Silent Hill. Why do you get it all? That is a great question. Dude, she's mad jelly. That crazy bro's gotta go. Oh my gosh, that was a colossal miss. I'm actually chopped. Yeah, get her out of here. Alright. Look at that. That is crazy. I'm loving the sketches on the map, though. It's actually a really nice touch. Alright, in here has the last flip. Dude, this thing came out of nowhere. Don't worry, I'm built different. I'm built different, chat. Watch this. Alright, low-key, we gotta use another first aid box, so. Not a fan of that, but we have to do what we have to do. Okay. These look kind of gross, I ain't gonna lie. Oh, we're offering those 100%. Chopped and unk. Really, Swivel? That's what we're doing right now. Listen, I was just doing a little joshing, you know what I'm saying? I'm not really chopped. And I'm not really unk. You know, I'm just pulling your all's leg a little. You know, a little tee-hee ha-ha, you know? Oh, we gotta go this way. No, I was reading a message, alright? There's a difference. Oh my gosh, that thing's moving fast. No shot! Okay, I got it off. Huge. Huge. Why are we hitting the wall? Stop! Get your stamina back, woman! Get your stamina back! Okay. Alright, things are looking a little dire. I need a first aid box pronto. Oh yes, a dry carcass. I'm so happy. That's exactly what I wanted. How'd the game know? Okay, Torch. You're all going on the naughty list. Don't expect no nice presents from Santa this year.
遠い昔みたい。
Please tell me some first aid boxes in here. There should be. It's a school, right? There's no way there's not a lootable item in here.
食お昼休み
Unreal. And it always got these creepy mannequins. Continuation from last semester. I'm to be class president once again. I hope we can make this another wonderful semester. The world class president holds a lot of responsibility. I think this is Shu. I'm up to the task. Even when I was young, I always wanted to be a mom or a big sister whenever I played house. Alright, this is in fact not Shu. I think it's because I really enjoy looking after others. I believe that every single student in our class has things they excel in, as well as things they can stand to work on. In my view, the purpose of class president is to help others with shortcomings, so we can make school an enjoyable place for everyone. I can't wait to hear the twisted version of this note. Actually, let's see what she's got cooking. Let's see. I love being class president because I get to look after all these lost causes. Even when I was young, I always enjoyed comparing myself to other inferior kids and basking in my own superiority. When I pretend to care about others, I can please a lot of people. The losers that I help, the people around me, and even my parents. And frankly, that makes me happy as well. Right now, I'm in charge of two girls who are the definition of morons. They're both so carefree and empty-headed. Neither of them know the first thing about fitting in. The only reason they have any friends at all in the class is because I'm taking care of them. They're fawn over me and tell me all the time how grateful they are. It feels amazing. I really truly think that I was born to be class president. Wow, this is some of the most unhinged lunacy I've seen in like notes in a long time. This woman's so chopped. I'm about to get jumped. I hear it. It's behind me. I hear it. Okay. Now Rico and I can go our separate ways. Yep. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna let myself out. Don't mind me at all. Wait a second. I just had a thought, chat. Hear me out. What if her friends are actually innocent? Because remember, Silent Hill is created by the psyche of the person that's trapped in it, right? What if all her friends are innocent And this is Hanako's perception of them. And she's trapped them in perpetual torment. Maybe. Just some food for thought. Let me hit a quick save. We're slowly getting our faith up there too. We need 3,000. Huge. That is huge. Alright, we're at 1,180. Let's go. We'll see. I'm just spitballing some ideas. Well, regardless, she's getting dropped in lava. Oh yes, give me the cutscene. Get her out of here. Still talking that smack. Unbelievable. Oh, it's not even gonna drop her in all the way? Damn it, she's walking away? Low key, that was kind of tough. The walk away was tough. He's like, let me farm a little aura real quick off burning my friend alive. Well, I guess she's not a friend. Yeah, that was plus 1,000 aura minimum. Call her the aura merchant right now. Alright, the tri-scale emblem key. Obtained after bidding farewell to Rinko. Alright. So you don't have to watch that again. A strategic save. Then we gotta go back. So we know Rinko's the snake. I am curious how her other friend ties into it. Because her other friend died off rip, but she also called us a traitor. Are we gonna actually drop? Wait, what if it's Shu in the cage? There's a second door. Okay. Not Rinko, the other one. I can't remember what her name is. Alright, someone didn't pay the utility bill. Really appreciate that. I love save stations. I don't know about you all, but they're some of my favorite things in the game. I'll tell you what. Sakuko. Just a note. As Sakuko's mother, I wanted to thank you for teaching my daughter. I wanted to apologize for what happened the other day on the field trip. Seems Sakuko caused a lot of trouble. My daughter has been that way ever since she was young. As a child, she always hated when we turned off the lights to go to bed, and she avoided dark movie theaters and tunnels like the plague. I mistakenly thought she had overcome her fear of the dark, now that she has grown up. I believe the reason her fear came back during the field trip is because she is unaccustomed to sleeping in a different environment. I gave her a stern talking to, that behaving so shamefully at her age. She has since reflected on the behavior and is sorry for how she acted. Please accept both her and my apologies. She's afraid of the dark. I wonder if we're going to learn why she's afraid of the dark. Autosaves are also super goated. Here. Well, we'll flip that in a second. Let's see what's over here. Nothing? Okay. You know, as long as I'm not getting any math problems, you know. Enemies defeated in this area illuminated will be evil warding lanterns, will remain and will be unable to reanimate. Oh, so the lantern's gonna ward off all enemies. So I can't get jumped in here anymore. Okay. Maybe I should have killed her in here. Oh no, there's one right there. Okay, cool. You're telling me none of these doors open up? There's no way. This game is low-key being stingy if it's loot. Hey, what's going on, John? How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Divine water. Alright, alright. What are we looking at here? Blue, blue. Alright, on. Oh, we're too nice with it. We're too nice with it. Yo, we're nice with the switch. What can I say? Okay, I have no choice. Okay, cool. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Alright, don't mind me. Just gonna... Thank you for the bandage. What the hell is that? Alright. Can I destroy this thing? Oh my gosh, just draining my sanity. This thing's actually gonna kill me, whatever this is. Alright. Is this my locker? Okay. Alright. So, for those of y'all who don't know, if we lose that little bar... No way. Come on. No, come on, man. Bro, what? Come on, man! I just... No way I missed. No way, there's no way, not like this! I know I do be missing those counterattacks. Congratulations. You can go submit your walk-on like in Discord, and I'll see if it's acceptable. Try to keep it on the short side so it doesn't play too long during the stream. That's all I ask. And appropriate, of course. Man, we gotta go through all that again? Okay. We're gonna backtrack this time before we activate that final switch if we can. Oh, if we defeat them in this area, they won't reanimate. Okay. There's no way. Just kill me. I just straight up load a game? Okay, just finish me off. Do your little ballerina dance. It's a tough world out here. What can I say? The dog-eat-dog world. What? Because one of them was super edgy, and I did not want to hear it every time I went live. No way, man. Yeah, back shots. Let's go! So I am just burning through supplies. Yeah, I was not listening to On the Milkman every time I go live. I was not listening to that. And the cloaker sound was way too edgy. Yeah, let's redo this. And we want this thing to come over here, so it doesn't respawn. Huge, huge. Okay. Alright, that one's down. We're gonna kill this one, and then we're gonna backtrack before we activate this one. So I don't have to keep redoing this process over and over. Why weren't we charging up the heavy attack, Hanako? Okay. Unbelievable. Okay. This is actually making me mad. Alright. Alright, before we activate this, as annoying as it is, so we don't have to keep doing this, we're gonna backtrack real quick. A strategic move, I say so. Because I just can't seem to remember how to do it. I keep messing up, because you have to hold this button, but every time I do it, it doesn't work, and I don't know why. I genuinely don't. I don't know what I'm missing. Because when I look at the, where is it? Let me back out of this. If we go to the journal and we go to tutorials, like, So we can either we can hold it down to focus a whole bar to do a guaranteed attack, or you know what? Let me see what's the counter. When it is possible to counterattack, when the hit is shown, just press the button to perform the counter. Oh, I could just hit it in general? Really? Have I really been overthinking it? I think I've been overthinking it. Okay. Listen, chat, I like to handicap myself every time I play games. You know, this is nothing new, you know? You know, same old story. But as long as we kill enemies under these like lanterns, they will not respawn, which is kind of nice. If it's on blurp.com, then you know, oh my gosh, we don't even have that much health. See, I pressed the chat, I pressed the counter. Alright, he's just beating my ass? Okay. I'm so tired of getting disrespected. Like I've never played a game before. Why can't I get the control down? Why can't I get the counter down? Am I genuinely this cooked? It's like I've never played a Souls game even though I have. It's like none of my skills transferred over. Alright. Hold on, we're gonna get this down. Mark my words, here we go. It really sucks that we have literally no heals, but it is what it is. There we go. Alright, ready? I'm gonna press the button. I'm gonna press it. Ready? Okay. It's been that easy all along. I am so unbelievably cooked. I cannot believe it. Okay. I don't like that thing. We're gonna keep moving. Like trapped in the dark. Where am I going? Alright, this is taking me around. So we're gonna activate the red one. Alright, definitely. Alright, that thing is in there. Okay. I hate the dark. It reminds me that I'm all alone. Everyone's always telling me that I'm a little weird. That I'm a bit strange. I'm the weird kid who's always by herself. I forget my loneliness at school. Inside a class full of people chatting away. In the dark, however, it comes creeping back. I know the truth. I know what Hanako really thinks of me. She thinks I'm weird, just like all the others. I know it's true. I know she's making fun of me behind my back. Does she think they don't badmouth her when she's not around? I can't stand the fact that she puts on a fake smile and acts like she's the only normal one, all the while looking down on me. She makes me so mad. I hate her. I hate her so much. Dude. Oh my god! What are you doing in that corner? Interesting. Interesting outcome that is. She really gutted me like a fish. Okay. Oh my god, we didn't save after killing that one thing. I cannot believe it. We did not save. Alright. I didn't know I was gonna get jumped like that. It's alright, we need to practice. Congratulations, Shy. I pressed it. All my life I pressed it. hate gym class. Just looking at my gym clothes makes me depressed. They're holding a long distance race at school soon. I know it's just an excuse for them to watch me come in last and laugh at me. I knew how lonely I would feel if everyone just left me in the dust. So I asked Rinko if she would hang back so we could run across the finish line together. And you know what? She said yes. I asked Hanako too, but she said no. She said it because she's in the sports club and she'll get yelled at by the teacher if she doesn't try her best. Well, I suppose that makes sense. If it's true. But I know the truth. I know it's really because you don't want to be held back by a slowpoke like me. I hope Hanako trips and falls and breaks all the bones in her body so she can never run again. Dude. These girls are goddamn psychos, chat. Absolute psychos. I would save my game if I didn't take a massive damage blow from that thing. Alright, you know what? I'll save my game. Low on health. I'll do it. Why not? In the big 2026, who showers nowadays? I love showering. Showering is one of the greatest things in life. Nothing feels better than when you're like freshly cleaned, I swear. The only thing that beats it is a nice juicy burger. Wow, she really sneaked me just now. Okay. Alright, let's try that again. Repeat. Let's run it back. Do I really have no heals? I got 4 repair kits, but no heals? Yeah, I'm worried about Grayson's hygiene right now after that statement. We might need to put in a call real quick. Might need to do like a GoFundMe for some Old Spice. All right. Is there like health in here that I'm just missing? All right, we read that one already. This is brutal. I'm actually getting farmed right now. Why do you have no soap or running water? Hold up, why? I love Bath and Body Works. Their candles are really potent though. Their Noir lotion always smelled so good. Alright, I'm getting serious, chat. I'm not playing around no more. I'm not playing around no more. It's time to lock in. Now that I've got the shades on, she's done. It's over. Alright. There's no way I could get sneaked when I had the power of the shades. You look at those truckers on Facebook. Yeah, we're keeping the shades on until we kill her. We need the aura right now. Chat, am I farming aura? Be honest with me. Keep it $1.50. Hit me with the cold water. Okay, huge, huge. How much health does this thing have? The shades aren't working. Dude, having this low health is really brutal. Why can't I solo this monster? I've killed so many of them. This one, I don't know if this one eats its spinach or what's going on. Now, you look like a grandma would fall in love with you. Listen, that's what I like to hear. Remember, I am a gilf hunter, chat. This is no old news. Oh, it's over. I could already tell. I was already in motion. I couldn't stop myself. I got the game's suggestion, like, are you sure you want to be playing on hard? You really sure about that? We're unironically farming our death counter on this, like, one enemy. At least the run back isn't bad, I guess. At least the run back. Okay, we got it this time. You know what they say? 7 times the charm, right? Oh, huge, huge. Okay. We're gonna go save real quick, since we were getting absolutely cooked. Souls-like hill. I like that. The Souls-like of Silent Hill games. I literally, like, I could see my demise before it even happened, and all I could do was watch. You know, I have literally, look at my inventory, chat. I have nothing but repair kits. No, I wasn't trying to be tough. Why is it slowing down for this one? Wait, is there actually like a health thing over here? Oh my god, a boon. Oh my gosh, full health. Oh. Wait, what did I just unlock? The red? Oh no. I am not dealing with that. Where are we going? Alright, we're gonna wrap around. Alright, well, quick looting. We got some tofu. Okay, cool, cool. What the hell? Is there not... What? What? Where am I supposed to go? Do I have... There's no way I gotta actually kill that thing. Watch this, ready? I think we have to, like, kill all the, like, crying ones. So we'll do this to open up the other pathway. And we're gonna lure her away, I think. That's how we're gonna deal with her. Okay, I really can't stand this thing. Alright, but we're at our mark, chat, so that's what we're gonna call it. We'll continue this next Thursday. Thank you all for popping in. Yeah, submit your just drop it in Discord, Grayson, for your blurb, and I'll see if it's good. Drop like a couple and rank them. But yeah, next stream will be this Sunday, same time. Some more Lies of P. You know, it's gonna be sad that we're not fighting the Dami Mommy, but it is what it is. But anyways, I also submitted a new blurb for my walk-on. Okay. I'll check it out. Other than that, y'all have a good night, a good weekend, and I will talk to you all next time. See y'all.